Um, Thank you. Sorry about that. Is that? Good afternoon, my friend. Hello, everybody, and I am Wirg, W-I-R-G, and an explanation of my name. You can also go to my Instagram, and that gives details as well. WI is short for my Korean name of wiill. R is my family name of Rick or Ricky, and G is for Glenn, spelt uniquely, G-O-Y-N. Anyway, for anybody that hasn't seen my streams, I am a variety streamer. I just basically do the category of just chatting, and also I am part of the Makers and Crafting Society, and also for a few years now part of the Crafty Collective. And so I do that. Anyway, welcome to my special Halloween Day stream. And since this is also the last day of October, I also have a new dynamic called my month in review, where I share about how that particular month has gone. So later on in the stream, I will share about that. Oh, and also anyway, this is a court jester costume my mom made me many years ago. I can't remember. And so anyway, during the stream today, it's probably highly unlikely that I will be able to tolerate the hood part the entire stream. And so at some point I will be taking the hood off so my head can get some air and cool down. Anyway, I have also added a new fun thing. It is called the Candy Bowl. Anyway, this year I've decided to be a people pleaser, and so people don't have to dig around for their favorite kinds of candy. I've organized it and such. So anyway, as I've also shared on my Insta already, I am gonna be doing a brand new thing today. So for the first time ever, I am gonna allow myself to be interrupted by apartment people that may want to trick or treat, young and old. And so I do not have my do not disturb live streaming sign. So I will be allowing myself to be interrupted during stream today. Anyway. How are you? How are you doing, CDC? I am super happy about the end table fix. It saved me from having to get a new end table. Oh, right on. That's great. That is really wonderful. I'm glad you were able to fix it. What have you been up to? I October's been kind of hard for me. I've actually been sick most of the week, so I am happy that I am feeling better now. Oh, hello, Pexa. Oh, thank you for coming. Oh, wow. Hi, Blair. Oh, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the thank you thank you for the clarification. How are you doing today? Oh, good to see you. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Happy Halloween as well. I am, since it's Halloween, I am wearing my my mom a costume my mom made me quite some time ago. It's a court jester costume, which means I am a joke. Do you get trick or treaters in your building? Since we are an apartment complex, it's a different kind of dynamic. We can actually have people that we know or who know us. One of my friends of about 11 or 12 years has a great granddaughter that everyone here knows about, and so she is allowed to come by door to door and trick or treat. But basically, we just cannot open the complex to the general public, but people we know. We also have what I call adult kids who like candy. So throughout the day, I might have a few grown-ups come by for some candy. Vexa says, oh, boy, I'm good, other than ordered an Amazon package that didn't arrive, but shows delivered. So I had to message the seller. Oh no, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope everything every that gets all fixed and whatnot. Well, as I said at the beginning, oh, hey, bud, I think I have an idea. I think I might just do this dynamic for the majority of the. Oh, oh, hopefully I'll hear back soon. Well, hopefully. Anyway, I think I will add that to the fun thing, how I do the other fun stuff, and that everybody can just go ahead and type in chat hood. Yeah, it looks fun, but yeah, my head gets real hot even with my sliding glass door open, and I also have I put my fan right here, so I just forgot to put that in the fun stuff description. Oh, and in the background, that is more candy. And so, what I am going, oh, here, Blair, this is another fun thing just for today. You just have to type candy bowl and I'll show off the candy bowl. Anyway, like I said, throughout the day, I get some trick or treaters. Oh, chair spin? Okay, just one moment. I organize the candy, yes. All righty. Someone has requested chair spin. Whee! Whee! There. I can't do too many. Actually, this is kind of this is kind of troublesome, CDC. Some friends said since I have mild vertigo that maybe I should shit can my my fun chair spin thing. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I only said only 2 spins per request. Anyway, I guess that's something I should think about. Perhaps vertigo, perhaps perhaps inner vertigo and chair spinning may not be the best thing going forward. We'll see. Yes, it's my streaming funny attempt at at entertaining everybody. Okay. Let me see. I think I'm going to go ahead and dive into my somewhat new, what I call month in review. Now, the thing about the month in review is depending on what I have going on, it cannot always be on the last day of each month. And so that go as far as that goes, I will be basically doing that dynamic the last week of the month. Some months I'm I'm busy on the last day of each month, but since today's Halloween, uh, anyway. Oh, and anybody is welcome to share their month in review, or I like to call it now October in review. So feel free to share about how your month, how October's been treating you. Anyway, anyway, I have a kind of a unique story of my new doctor. She's actually not new. I was with a different I was with a different system, and she decided to leave it and go to a new system. And I did that as well. And so she happened to come to the new system. So I've been calling myself a boomerang. So I get to return back to the previous doctor I have. Anyway, I now have this thing. It's called, some diabetics call it a CGM sensor, short for continual glucose monitoring. Anyway, others like myself like to call it an arm mounted sensor. So that means I don't have to do the traditional diabetic blood sugar testing of poking my finger. Oh, my month of October, I got promoted to assistant manager at my work, but it's only for the holiday season. Well, oh, congrats, bud. Well, that's cool, even if it's only for the holiday season. Anyway, continuing on. Continuing on, most diabetics that use CGM sensors usually you use a phone app to test, but for me, using this reader is a lot easier. So that's a lot easier for me to test that way. Anyway, the other new dynamic I've started this year that'll make the holidays so much easier for me is I am all done with all of my holiday crafting. And so I won't have to worry about doing that. And my get togethers, which I have told people over and over again, I sometimes get as many as 11 get togethers between the months of November to January, to the first week in January. Oh, anyway, bud, you can see my camera's at a little bit different angle. I have to have it set up this, I have to have it set up this way for now. So, oh, and I notice it shows a little bit of outside. You know, I'm actually gonna actually think I'm actually gonna do that. That way I don't accidentally show off people who don't want to be seen on camera, on webcam. Let me see what else in October. It's been a kind of a hard mental health month as well. Various things. Part of it's due to the earlier in the year my 3.5 month ordeal, and so I've actually found a few people I can talk to about that. So that's all squared away. Oh, I see those gloves. Anyway, that's to protect others from germs if I have to handle that candy. I have to do it this way. I'm not sure how it got broken, but unfortunately the lid got broken. But it still works good. I just use a straw now. So, let's see. Oh, hold on a second. I have to be right back. For those that don't know my streams too well, I move my camera around a lot. I'll be right back. Go ahead, everybody, and take this time to step away yourself and take care of whatever. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Now, well, thank you, Blair. Oh, okay, it's time. Thank you, CDC. Let's time this. See how well I can keep this on. Hold on. I gotta check my kind of high. Actually, I showed off this thing again. It has been having some charging issues, so actually, I might actually do what a lot of diabetics do and just use my phone to test and use a freestyle Libre 3 app. So anyway, that's the kind that's the kind of diabetic sensor I use is freestyle Libre 3. Oh, hold on a second. I'm not quite back. Okay. Well, no trick-or-treaters yet. We'll see. Just because I have a bowl full of candy doesn't mean I'm gonna get any this year. We'll see. Oh, the other thing too, since a lot of people know I am diabetic, and so I do not get tempted into having all that candy. What I do is the last trick-or-treater of the day gets all the rest. Some years I have given away as much as half a big plastic bowl full. So if that if that happens this year, I do expect to get some hate mail from that person's dentist. Glenn's giving away a big bowl full of candy. And I do always tell the grown-ups, please try to convince your kids not to eat all the candy in one setting. Otherwise, the dentist is gonna be shaking their heads. Anyway. Oh, let's go ahead and show this off. I am now 52. Anyway, as you can see, that's one of my holiday. Anyway, I need to have that on my desktop. That way, on some days when my memory's bad, I can remember how old I am now. Oh, 52 years young. Oh, thank you. Oh, I am turning 50 soon, so I will be in the club with you. Yes. Yes, it's almost your turn to be in the 50 club. Anyway, that's the other part of October. I have seen not a ton of things, but I have noticed a few. Oh, sorry. I have noticed a few new things of being 50 plus. Anyway, anyway, since turning my milestone 2 years ago, I have noticed, oh, I turned 25 in May. Oh, happy belated birthday. Cool. Anyway, I have noticed I am needing more naps, back pain, joint pain. In September, I notice I have had my legs get a lot sore and stuff. As people know, as I've described, my weekly outing days or any time I have to get out, it's more like an event now than anything and takes a lot out of me. Oh, Blair, it will always be easy to remember how you are. Same as the year. Oh, you know something I should share. Anyway, a lot of people know throughout all my social platforms, I have different numbers behind my name. I'm not, oh, on Twitch, I'm known as Word 8 because 8's my very first favorite number from when I was a kid. 73 obviously means the year I was born, and people probably wonder why I chose 75 for YouTube is because, as some people know, I was born overseas in Seoul, South Korea. And so I came to the States in 1975. And so that's why the number 75 is very important. And so I chose that as the number for my YouTube. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, well, thank you for sharing that, Blair. Hmm. Oh, not bad. 9 minutes. Alrighty. My head is kind of hot. No, 9 minutes is. Oh, that's right. I'll give won't show one of these, but here's the you've seen my starting soon sign and my be right back sign. This is my lurking sign. Gone to use small boat. Enjoy your lurk. I don't know how long I'm going today. I'm going to try to go as long as I can. So at some point, I am probably going to need this sign. Nom nom time. Be back after a while. Anyway, I also have an end of stream sign, which I will show off at the end of the stream. Anyway, it's hard for me to use things like Stream Elements, Streamlabs, OBS, and so for different types of screens and stuff, instead of doing it the techie way, that way, I do it the crafty way, as you just saw, of little wooden signs. So Oh, also in my stream tags, as you notice, I have this two stream tags in particular, one that says neurodiversity, another one that says ND Q&A, short for neurodivergent or neurodiversity questions and answers. On any of my streams, including my crafting streams, anybody is welcome to ask any neurodivergent questions. Now, it's a kind of a somewhat new term from autism spectrum disorder to autism spectrum to just autism. Anyway, the new term now that autistic people now use is I even use the term neurodivergent. I am on a mission tomorrow morning before work to buy a few cans of soup. I hope I wake up on time. Wish me luck. Oh, well, hope you get up in time. I don't know if you wake up as early as I do, but I, of course, get up really early since I consider any time past 6 a.m. to be a sleeping revival. I am a snoozer with my alarm clock several times. Oh, I haven't had an alarm clock in years. Oh, excuse me. No yawning allowed. As they say, midday drowsiness, it affects me too. So I have to have midday caffeine. We have kind of unique doctors in my particular county, and so they actually say we want you to actually cut off caffeine at a particular time. My particular time that I'm supposed to cut off caffeine for the day is between 2 and 3 p.m. So anyway. Okay. Still quite a bit. I drink lots of water. Anyway, I fill this up with ice and water, and normally during most months, I usually only have to fill it up once a day. During warmer weather months, I actually drink quite a bit more, and so during those hot months, I usually fill that thing twice. Anyway, it's 50 ounces. All righty. So, let me show everybody my feeble attempt at drawing. This is the back of my planner. As you can see, my feeble attempt at drawing a chair, a table, a plate of breakfast, coffee, anyway. My good time zone sign now has a clock. Anyway, if I remember my good afternoon sign and my good evening sign. A pathetic attempt of a stick man lying down in a bed. Anyway, as people know, I am not a real good drawer, but I am what some my friends call a very funny crafter. Mom gets laughs at this. Anyway, my back scratcher. I got one just for the bedroom, so I don't have to. What is on the agenda for tomorrow? Well, tomorrow is Saturday, and so I am gonna go to my weekly food bank tomorrow. So that's what I got planned. Anyway, stapler. That's why I tell people I mostly paint on wood, but I paint on basically everything that is paintable. Oh, trying to decide what to have for lunch. Well, my lunch was veggies and pizza. Okay. What else? Oh. Cool, fun thing I like to do that brings out more childhood things is I make airplanes. Now, I have tried taping them and stuff, but it's actually, they hold together better by using staples. That is October theme. I got a theme for November and December. Now, this one is the one in general. Oh, awesome. Your Amazon package arrived. Oh, good. Oh, good to hear. Oh, good to hear, Blair. 54 minutes. I am going to be taking another break again so I can stretch and whatnot. I encourage everybody as well to get up and stretch and potty and or grab something to eat or get up and move around. Here I am also going to share these. These are my socials where you can find me when I am not streaming. This right here is my Funhouse Hangout thing in the description. This is my public community, my public Discord server community. All are welcome to join. That is the link there. And anyway, I am going to step away now, and I encourage everyone else to step away as well too, to take care of things, to get up and move around and stretch and whatnot, grab something to eat and drink, go potty, whatnot, and I will be back after a while, after a bit. Oops. Keep forgetting to unmute it. I am back. Well, for those that celebrate Halloween, hope everybody is having a fun day. Let's see. I am trying to think what else. Oh, I showed off these things before I forget. Morning time is ending here after a while. Anyway, that is a feeble attempt at me drawing myself with my arms in the air, and that blue thing is phone I'm holding. Anyway. Thank you to all lurkers. Lurkers are absolutely welcome here. And always appreciate you dropping by. Well, let's see. Anyway, as a lot of people know, my streams don't typically last a long time. I know I did try to say I'm going to try to go all day, but without all my crafting all done and a lot of other things, I think at this particular time I am gonna go ahead and start. I am gonna go ahead and start winding things down. Anyway, as a lot of people who have seen my streams know, I like to give shout outs. I like to first of all give a shout out to my stream mod CDC Vintage and Mechanical. Hold on a second as I grab his. is. That is his YouTube channel. Be sure to check that out and subscribe to it. And let's see. Here is my really good friend that I think I have known for at least 4 years, probably longer. Her name is Z Bookish Gamer. She does a lot of nice videos, and in fact, she even did a video today, so be sure to check her YouTube channel out and subscribe to her. This is one of my new friends. Her name is Crafty Rhea. She, most of the time, live streams on Twitch, but on Monday nights at 4 p.m. Pacific time, my time, she streams on YouTube. So check her out and subscribe to her channel. And of course, I enjoy promoting her as she is another YouTube streamer. And of course, check out all my other on my friends list on my YouTube channel. And as always, share my and once again, here are my socials where you can find me when I am not streaming. And this is my public Discord community server, my community, and also the best place you can stay in touch with me to know when I'm going live and other important announcements and stuff. And so at this time, I am gonna go ahead. I am gonna go ahead I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream. As I said before, it's hard for me to understand all the techie nuances and stuff. And so, as you have seen, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Here's my end of stream sign. And a friendly reminder, actually 1 week from today, I am gonna actually be streaming again. It is gonna be my 4-year streamiversary. That when I first started streaming on YouTube on November 7th. So please join me for that and whatnot. And anyway, I want to give a big shout out and thanks to my YouTube stream mod, CDC. I also want to thank my new friend Blair for dropping by. And as always, thank you to all lurkers. And anyway, everybody that celebrates, have a happy and fun Halloween. And I will be back next week. For my 4-year streaming anniversary called Streamiversary. Anyway, good time zones, everybody, and happy Halloween, and take care and be safe out there, everybody, and have a nice day.